Dueling has evolved beyond your comprehension. Okay, sure, but losing over and over does not mean it's beyond my comprehension. I should probably just, let's see, read. You know, I think that would help me a lot, but for some reason, I just don't. I think I've got a skill issue. Sounds like you also have a skill issue because you're dead. Okay, Noah, your event is about to go into retirement, so I may as well get started because I don't have much time left. And quite frankly, I don't need any bullshit. Now, actually, wait a minute. Before I start, I just want to comment on something. You know, just in case you guys think that I'm nice, I'm just going to be a bitch. This person over here, Manya, you have the worst dub name of all time. And by the way, I have not recorded her event. I do not care about it. I will record her rerun, but that's it. I do not care enough about her event to record it 2 times. Oh wait, I just said I was going to record the entire scene album. Okay, never mind. I will record it a second time. I don't care enough about her event to record it 3 times. That's what I will say. I am going to go through the scene album at some point and record everything again. In theory, I will be functioning better at that point, though I have no idea if that's actually going to be true. And anyway, I'm going back to Damn World because I really don't have much time left, and I had to charge my device before I could do anything, and quite frankly, I'm still pissed over it. If Noah thinks I'm about to be nice to him, well, no. He's about to do a bunch of shit. Again. I'm not gonna be nice to someone like that. If he wants me to be nice, he should be less of a bitch. I mean, I know I'm a bitch, but still. He's not much better than me. He's not much better. He doesn't insult in my dueling, although to be fair, I kind of do that to myself too. Ah! Okay, please stop shaking and doing that. I kind of got sick of it last time. Or the first time, or that's almost the first time I actually noticed this. We're going to move on. Huh? What? What's going on? I like how Kaiba is the only one not shaking. I've been waiting for you, Seto. Okay, why? And also, that's illegal. You shouldn't be doing that. Yes, waiting for Kaiba is now illegal. Greetings, duelists. Not everyone here is a duelist. I would just like to say that to you. Identify yourself. Always barking orders, aren't you? But fine, the name's Noah. You and I go back quite a long way, Seto. Is this true? Because I'm sure if this was true, he'd know your name. Although, to be fair, Kaiba is at the mercy of, let's see, the script. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not very nice, but still. Oh, do we? He looks just like Seto when he was younger. That's creepy. No, please don't say that. If you haven't realized yet, I'm in control of duelings. So I'm calling the shots around here. And no, you aren't. You really are not. You're just repeating the scripts like everyone else. So you are not in control of duelings. Although for some reason, Gozaburo is, well, he's aware of what he's doing, so he's not just repeating the script. However, he is actually continuing the script, so does that really mean he's truly free? No, he's not. I'm about to kill him. What? Kaiba is just like, what? How can he kill someone that's already dead? Oh, I will find my ways, Kaiba, trust me. If that's impossible! No, it's not, Mokuba. I do things that are considered impossible all the time. Like, for example, running this YouTube channel should be impossible, but it's not, clearly. And nothing is impossible for me. Hard disagree, Noah. Hard disagree. Because I saw something that was impossible for you, and let me tell you, it was funny and hilarious. Until I decided that I still have a soul and a heart. And then I started suffering again, but until then, I'm inviting you to battle against me. Refusal is not an option. And then how is it an invitation? I mean, okay, sure, I guess Pegasus can make the same argument that he was inviting Yuki to his tournament. But okay, sure, blackmail I guess works. And Kaiba's just standing there, not wanting to remember Dola's Kingdom at all. Yeah, I can imagine you don't want to remember Dola's Kingdom. You did do some shit, Kaiba. Honestly, you played some very terrible cards during that era, and I'm not saying just your cards. Joey, okay, listen, Serenity, please, you have to evolve beyond your older brother's existence, okay? I know how old you are, but you should have a personality by this point. I will at least give points to Rebecca for that. Don't worry, Serenity. Yugi, let's do as he says for now. Yeah, that can't possibly be a terrible idea. And does this kid think I'm a duelist too? Well, Konami says you're a duelist, so I guess Konami thinks yes. Also, I do know that you are one of the people I called out as not being a duelist, but you are clearly still a duelist because, let's see, you dueled. And by the way, how was that? Oh, right. That was, yeah, that was not one of your best moments, was it, Tristan? And just losing like that, I really advise you don't do it again. It seems so, surprisingly. Yeah, I'm surprised too, to be honest. Or should I say, we have been yearning for this moment for a very long time. Okay. I don't want to know what a very long time translates to in your language. I really don't feel like I want to know. I'm sure you have many questions. They will all be answered shortly. No, they won't. No, they won't. I've got many questions and you will not answer all of them. Only some of them. And even then, I've got more questions than that. And now come, my associates are waiting for you. Oh, has the penguin respawned again? I keep killing him on sight because he's illegal and should be arrested. And they're especially excited to see you. Well, I think the penguin should just be dead. Mr. Kaiba. Okay, shut up. Okay, as much as I want him to shut up, that's not how this event works. Ah, you're here. Allow me to introduce you to my associates. No, I really don't want to know any of them. I just want them to be dead. Perma-dead. I don't want to see them again. Okay, fine. Seto Kaiba. You should have known we'd be back for revenge. Well, maybe you guys shouldn't have pulled the shit you pulled, or otherwise you wouldn't need revenge, you fuckers. It can't be. The Big Five. More like the big failures, if you ask me. You know these 5 suits? Yes, they are disappointing. They are failures of the highest order and do not be anything like them. I can't put my finger on it, but something about these guys seems really familiar to me. Um, okay. Well, if they're going to say that, then they must really be irrelevant. Because normally you're nicer than me. Normally, I mean, he's had his moments, okay? Because they're the 5 that tried to get rid of Seto and take over Kaiba Corp. Do you really not remember? But I thought these corporate creeps were imprisoned in the virtual world where they lost. You are wrong, Joey. You are so very, very wrong. Anyway, let's continue. Kaiba. Let's play a game for control of Kaiba Corp. I'll let you guys just die instead. I'm grabbing my knife. You are never worthy of being president. We shall eliminate you along with your blue eyes. What the hell are these idiots talking about? Kaiba Corp is seeing massive success. I don't understand how you can say that to someone that has made a company very, very profitable. How has Kaiba demonstrated that he's not worthy of being president? That makes no sense. However, if you want to talk about one person that isn't worthy of being president, I'm sure we can make that argument, but I think we'll make it later. Later, meaning tomorrow, probably. Seto, the big 5. You won't get away with this. Go, Dragon Master Knight. Dragon Saber Blast. No! Your minds were gone forever. At least they were supposed to be. Yes, they were, but you forgot to fire them soon enough, Kaiba. Your ego got in the way. Although my ego also gets in my way plenty of times, so I'm really no better than you. No, really, I'm not better than you. No, really, I'm not. I can prove it. But right now isn't the time. We wandered through cyberspace for what seems like an eternity, thinking of one question. Oh, really? Really? Do you think Kaiba cares? I don't. How could we get revenge for our suffering? You want to talk about revenge for suffering? Do you? Oh, I've got one thing to say to all of you. I will kill every single one of you bitches and you'll never come back. Seriously, you guys deserve to die. You guys don't deserve to exist. What are you talking about? I did not say that to you. Yes, I did. I know I said that, but I wasn't the one that said that to you. You guys heard it, but not from me. Really. I'm just someone with a bunch of... Oh, trust me. You shouldn't have said that to me. Because now I want to talk about my suffering in excruciating detail. Okay, YouTube doesn't want to hear this. I'm moving on. We finally found our answer when Noah hacked into Kaiba Corp's mainframe. And Noah hacked into Kaiba Corp's mainframe. Why? And once we discovered that we all shared a common enemy, Noah uploaded our minds to his system. Oh, really? So uploading our minds is apparently... You guys should have just been okay with this, but okay, whatever. You know what? Noah, why did you do this? They're a waste of time. You shouldn't have done this. You've spent too many resources on this shit. So you guys are virtual? I defeated you once, and I can easily do it again. Okay, but the script says you are not going to do this to all of them. And because plot. And we plan to give you every opportunity to do so, Mr. Kaiba. For we propose a new challenge. What kind of challenge? My ego is listening. A game where you put everything on the line. Oh, please don't say that. He's going to pull that same card again. If the Big Five win, we once again take control of Kaiba Corp as the biggest creeps on the planet. And we will advertise to the whole world that you're no champion. Of course, it would be easy just deleting you right here, right now. But where's the sport in that? Okay, and that's exactly why you guys are dead and you're going to stay dead. If you want to return home, then you have to defeat us in a duel. Okay, whatever. Are you finished explaining yourself yet? We already beat you before, and we're going to beat you again. Then I wish you luck. Who is this Noah? Well, talk about not knowing your own family, Kaiba. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. I'm going to come back in a second. And don't worry, it will actually be a second. Wait a minute. Is that realistically possible? I don't think so. I think I really have... Whatever, I'll be back in a minute. I have to check that this video has audio in it.